Čauko všetci, moje meno je Daniel a ja som pri treťom videjku z hry Firewatch. Ak sa vám videjko bude páčiť, nezabudnite dať like, odber, zazdieľať videjko a my môžeme ísť na to. Dobre, takže ideme pokračovať odtiaľ, odkiaľ sme skončili. A čo robím? Nemal som tu náhodou nejakú animáciu? Daj mi to znova. Restart, áno. Sa mi zdalo, že som mal klepkať kladivom po nejakom okne alebo čo. A, tak už neklopkám, no. Tak neviem, či som to celé pustil v minulom videu alebo nie. Ale už teda neklopkám, no.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Čím sa to shiftom? Aj shiftom. Neviem, kto je Burt Reynolds.
This isn't that hard.
Co
I
to je?
could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5'0" nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's
Ja mám
hot.
šortky.
And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Však nemám šortky na sebe ani, ne? Nevidím, že je one, že by som mal šortky. Tuxeda, neviem čo
Now
sú.
this can't be that hard.
No, vidíš,
Clothes, I
oblečenie
don't really
normálne.
think about it.
Oh, come on.
A čapcu mi dá.
A sweatshirt I like, good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
No bradu mám, to je jasné, to by som mal povedať.
I know
No
it's not
tú
easy.
bradu poviem.
A pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect.
No vždy asi nie. Ako dieťa asi som úplne nemal bradu.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Tak to neviem. Unavené sú.
Oh
Unavené.
yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you
Oh,
think you're a
spravila
younger
som
person
CČko.
who just looks tired.
Ja
all the
CČko ako
time.
kamera, ja.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess
To
that's
nedal
getting
pozor.
old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay,
No
got it.
to je to zabugované,
Henry.
dobre.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
To je všetko? Dobre, a čo mám tu narobiť akože? Termosku mi vieš dať? No nemôžem sa nič robiť do žiadneho backpacku si ja asi nemôžem. No asi nie. Čiže šet. Ale čo mám robiť akože? Nemám ešte zaplatať to okno úplne kompletne? Že nejaké dosky mám nájsť alebo čosi? Lebo som mal kladivo, kde sa mi zmizlo kladivo kamo? Kde je nejaké drevo, ktorým tu zaletám? Či by som mal ísť dole po drevo? Ne? Tu máme nejaký toolbox, asi v ňom mám to kladivo. Dobre, to ale nemôžem, tak idem vonku a idem dole pozrieť, či tam nemám nejaké drevo. Lebo M-ko mi daj a hej, find boards downstairs, hej, takže mám ísť dole. Aha, tu ne, planky mi daj. Ešte viac ich treba, ok. A kde také nájdem? A tu, aha, takže sú to random pohádzané, dobre. To mi aspoň uľahčí prácu, nemusím nejaké blbosti ísť sekať nejaké dreva. A tu máme ďalšie, asi posledné typujem. Čo, aké cieličky tu mám? No, proste tela, ježet. Alebo ťa dám ku kope. A tu je ešte posledná, dobre. Takže to by bolo a ideme to asi už typujem aj zabíjať tie klince. Toto broken window, board up, no. Klince imaginárne sú asi? Neviem, to je jedno. Proste zaklincujeme všetko, čo sa dá od toho. Ja mám ešte jednu dosku u seba v inventári.
So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally
Okay.
prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Aha, takže ja si vyslovene
Okay,
poviem,
I think I
že
am
už to
ready
je,
to
ne?
tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy.
ma laguje.
It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a
Idem dovnútra radšej.
splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
A kde si mám sadnúť? Koľko dní? 9? Dobre, ja že som iba bol v dní druhom, ale OK. No, aký sandwich.
having a nice afternoon?
No tak ide to, vieš čo, ako normálne.
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
It's a
No.
coincidence. How many pairs of girls go backpacking?
Probably a lot.
Yeah, probably a lot.
To je
So I
zaujímavé.
guess
To bude
you
asi ten
didn't get
typek,
their
nie?
names
Čo
then?
na mňa zasvietil.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I
No,
think it's worth
asi by
mentioning
mala
something.
povedať, no.
Yeah, I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Dankeschön. Krásne nádherný. Koľko skipujeme tých dní, preboha? Akože to ide strašne rýchlo, ale čo nastane? Zistíme, že tie typky sú náhodou, teda,
Henry, wake up.
že ich, že sú mŕtve proste,
Get out of bed
alebo
and
čo.
pick up the radio.
Dobre, ide si. A tu si.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Tak to.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Ja, že to je
You
moja
having a
žena.
nice time?
Že toto je.
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Well, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
To bolo všetko? Aha, zase skipujeme dní? Dobre, chápem. Neviem, nie som si istý, ale zase mi, že to má nejakých 60 čosi dní, alebo 90 čosi, už fakt neviem ani. Ale niečo také som niekde čítal. A zároveň by to mala byť hra, ktorá sa dohrá za 4 hodiny zhruba a ja mám na Steame na tom nejakých tých už 4,5 hodiny asi. Lenže neviem.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food
A
there.
takže teraz idem hrať, hej?
I don't want
A
to have
idem
to go on
prejsť
for
tých
more.
1,4 mile.
There should be loads
Chyba,
of good
že?
stuff though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's like really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Kam to idem supply drop, dobre, takže idem normálne takto, tu na je zipu, ako vidím. Tu na telefón.
Like 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the
Dobre, idem,
night.
no.
You were
Ešte raz,
sleeping,
počkaj.
I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
No, neviem. Neviem. Tam nič.
Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's incredible, caring, sexy as hell.
Tu na je za zipu.
He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains,
Ideš
cut
hore?
loose. Then,
Haló.
Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me.
Samozrejme to jemne seka,
Both
takže sorry.
fucked up.
Tu na ten supply drop, kamo akože jak rýchlo som prešiel tých 1,4 mile pre boha. Kde ho máme? No to je iba kúštik semka hore. A tak doľava? No vidíš to. 1, 2, 3, 4 typujem ako vždy. Á dobrá, áno.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
For most peaks, supplies for 2 forks, dobre to je asi moje. Spruce lookout, dobre. Food for other lookout a other lookout. Môžem všetko zobrať, aj keby chcem. No ale neviem, si sa vyňa preboha. No takto, normálne.
Alright, I got everything I need out of here.
Čo som ja, aby
Time
som
to
zobral
shut down.
viacerým, ne?
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
No, asi tak. Aha, tak. Asi to nebude mať 60 dní iba.
You've
Co tu
got
máme,
a front
požiar?
row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And
Pekne požiar, no.
she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
The big fire.
So,
Delilah nie je
no
zlé,
ideas, huh?
ale veľký oheň je ešte lepšie.
Come on, there's gotta be something
Lepšie fire
creative
to
in that brain
neviem,
of
to je
yours.
také,
I guess you're in one of your quiet moods.
nie,
Delilah's a nice name.
neviem.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June fire. Even though it's July.
Mhm.
I like it.
No to nie je zlé, no.
So
Ale
there's
the big
this creek
fire
down the
koło
hill.
było lepšie.
You know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
No.
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
If I was
Skúsime?
there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are
Skúsime.
you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should.
Ale
Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Súhlasím.
Yeah.
I'm glad
Ale
you're
už mi
here.
daj oni. Ďalší deň, ne?
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know,
What? What could we do?
well, let me tell you.
Ten sa nie čest. Ale skipujeme tie dni, že brutálne, akože ja neviem, že či ešte idem extra veľa hrať.
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all
Žiaden
problems.
problémový medveď tu nie je isto.
Come on, please.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even
A zase
food.
pivo, a nie whisky.
Thank you, Henry.
To tak teda tu už bol?
Yeah.
Dropni to. Toto si schovám na pozdej. Ja. Schovám si to na neskôr. Firework, ok. To si zoberiem tiež. Nie, to som nechcel. Jak sa to dokážem zobrať naspäť z inventára? Kapsloky si tu zapínam omylom. Kde si... kde mám inventár? To skonfiškujem, to je jasné, ale kde mám hento, tak to neviem. No proste to mám niekde asi na chrbte, alebo čo. Však to snad vyťahne ten dybek. No autosave mi to dalo. Ja prečo som skrčil rilo, to sa mi sekla hra jemne. Hovorím, sorry za to, ale nemám ako extra najlepší počítač. Aj keď je to práve táto hra, ktorá nevyžaduje tie najlepšie komponenty, ale stále nemám nejako najlepší počítač, takže chápete. Clipboard tu máme. Čo to je? Examín.
What? D, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
Vapiti station.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Čo?
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Do prdele. Nenávidím hororovky. Ani nič mysteriózne. Nenávidím. A ja to musím ešte hrať. Do prdele.
I'm worried.
No to som aj ja.
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo?
Kam mám
I
ísť?
don't know why I just called you that.
Neviem ani čo to znamená poriadne, ale dobre. Ja neviem čo ani povedal, nejaké mushrooms hovorila, ale čo je toto červené? Toto tam keep. Čo to je? Krista, som sa zľakol.
Henry, are you there?
Jak ma švacol? Alebo čo
What
spravil?
happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti
Yeah.
Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
To no, že by som mal vyliesť. Asi aj.
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it.
Taďal to je?
man.
A taďal, hej, vidím.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
No akože, ja som nehral celú to, určite neviem, čo sa dialo. To je tie 2 mesiace či koľko.
Are you sure you were actually attacked?
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who.
No to je rozhodne divné teda.
What the hell do you think is going on at this place?
Apparently a lot of following you around
Jakou
taking
kamene?
notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions.
Čo to bolo?
Acres.
Aký had?
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
We'll see what you can do to get past it.
Looks
No, vidím tu
goddamn Area
bránu.
51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
We'll see about that.
18 US code. Čo?
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
No, asi tak. To som si nevšimol toto, hej. Ten zámok. Asi toto buchnem párkrát. Dobre, to stačí.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone
Vapiti.
notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Ruby River. Vapiti Meadow, Vapiti Station. Kde to je? A Ruby River. Scout camp, tam mám ísť. Look for controlled burn south of Ruby River. Čo? Čakaj, Ruby River, no tyba tu na pravej strane mapy je tá Ruby River, ešte to musím prejsť celú mapu. Že no dobre, no tak idem tam. Neviem, či nejako extra potrebujete vidieť moju cestu tam, proste, ak sa bude niečo diať, no tak to tam skipnem a to. Prečo sa mi zdá, že počujem pozadí, strašne v pozadí, akože extrémne stlmenú hudbu, takú mysterióznu. To rozhodne počujem.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Mali by sme zavolať policajtov, niečo divné sa stalo u teba, alebo ostatné lookouty sa hovoria pravdu?
Of course, why wouldn't they be?
I don't know, maybe someone told them not to.
You're suggesting that you and I are actually being watched by whom exactly?
I don't know, obviously.
Someone who's telling folks I've worked with for years to lie? Big Brother is not casting his shadow on the Shoshone, Henry.
Look, you should have seen this clipboard, Delilah.
Yeah, I guess I should have.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
Ale zruž mapu.
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not, okay? Let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Hovorím cez tú kejvku, teraz sa do nej ešte viacej bojím ísť. Prečo sa mi nesvietí? Aha, mám flashlight tu. Ajajaj, sa mi tu autosavelo práve, to sa mi nepáči. Dlatujem že ani nejdem. Ne, prosím, nechcem nič. Zatiaľ všetko v poriadku vyzerá byť.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling.
Ja
I don't
podobne.
like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Kde sme to? Dobre, blížime sa k Two Forks lookout, čiže k môjmu lookoutu. No ideme tam, no. Tu máme svoj lookout. Kam teraz? Teba poznám.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been
Wait a
named
minute.
Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Hello, Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
No vidíš, už sme skoro tam. Tu máme nejaký... A to je stále
Well,
tento
the
istý?
June fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Čo mi tu hrá za hudbu? Teba otvoríme, prečo nie? Vyhádzame blbosti ako vždy. Nič to nie je zaujímavé. No aj nič to nie je zaujímavé, iba tieto informácie na mape. Počkaj, ešte tam bol niečo, nejaký note?
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance that they had anything to do with those girls disappearing?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know them that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
OK, môžeme si to nechať, tak si to nechám kľudne. A ideme teraz sem.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Zadiaľ to? Tož to? Ne, do opačnej strany.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Moho.
Someone gets fired.
Čo je toto?
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa.
Čo bolo?
Someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
So, is the scout camp anywhere near Pork Pond?
Yeah, it is. Just keep heading east. You'll cross a small
Prčí,
ravine.
sa som nevedel, že tu mám časov obmedzené. Nevadí. Ďalší snowmobil tu je. Dobre, mám nájsť tých hasičov, takže tam idem. Camp Arapahde, či ako to.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Tu na.
Camp Arapaho.
Aj,
You're there?
ahoj.
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since
To je
the
motička
50s.
z Minecraftu.
I was never really into the idea of the scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Príde mi to trošku moc potichu, snad to nebude, veríte. Jak je tak čo už? No, na budúce tam hlasnejšie. Jak dnes budem teda? Semka, že by som skočil? Hej som.
I think I would have gotten strong enough to climb back up some of these drop-offs, but here I am, stuck.
Yeah, well, we've all got our limits, Henry.
Čo je za totem? Taký indiánsky, alebo čo? Kam to mám ísť? Sem proste, okej.
You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like a marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh,
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
the what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good. I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Už to bude zase veľa editu. Máme tu niekde niečo vôbec? Tu na niečo missing poster. Ten už mám ale. Ten už mám. Ten sa mi zobrazuje, keď dám tabulátor. Dobre, idem sem asi. Ešte, aby som to tu možno aj uložil a ukončil toto video, lebo už to hrám 44 minút a zase to bude veľa editu, čiže ak sa vám videjko páčilo, nezabudnite dať like, odber, zazdieľať videjko a my sa vidíme zase na budúce, či už to bude Firewatch alebo to bude iná hra a zatiaľ čauko.